I worked in a freezer for my first job. You have no idea how cold it can get working in there for 8 hours a day. It was for one of those healthy eating subscription services where we track your calorie count and stuff. And my job was to pack those meals up and send them off to our customers. The only thing that kinda sucked, besides working in a freezer, was that most nights I was there till like 1 a.m. packing up food. But on the bright side, we were given a lot of stuff to keep warm, and we were allowed to step into the office whenever we felt like it was getting a little too cold for us. So if they were telling us to be careful in the freezer, how did I still find a way to pass out in there? Luckily, I didn't work by myself most of the nights. I had a friend I knew since high school working with me there, and he was even the one that got me the job. And don't get me wrong, he's a cool guy. I have a lot of good memories with him. But he didn't have the best work habits. It was just the two of us there most nights, and he would slack off a good portion of the day. There were lots of times he would use the bathroom, and after like 30 minutes, I'd go looking for him, and I'd find him knocked out in the office. You might be thinking, well, that sucks, because you were probably there really late because of him. But to be honest, I kind of worked a lot faster without him there. We were good friends, so I didn't mind picking up the slack for him sometimes, and at the end of the day, I was kind of weird too. Like, we were not productive if it was just the two of us in there. But I don't know if it was just because we spent so many nights together, or that he was with me alone in a small space for so long. Maybe the cold got to him. But some days I'd look at him and I saw the gears just stop. And he would give me this look of just... I don't know what it was. It was weird. But he was either going to do something stupid, something that was going to get me hurt, or he was going to try to grab me in the freezer. Honestly, he was borderline committing crimes. Like, he found a box of matches once in the office and he got the look. And what do you think he did? Put them back, lit some tissue paper on fire, used them for warmth in the freezer. If you said he laid them in the middle of the kitchen and lit them all on fire at once, how'd you guess that? That wasn't even one of the options. I was trying to have comedic effect. Now, did I stop him? No, I wanted to see the fire, but it wasn't my idea. I was the responsible one. Oh, and then there was this thing he really liked doing for some reason. So he would just grab a knife sharpener and just keep jabbing me with it. But like, little by little, the jabs went from, haha, that's funny, to, oh, my ribs. I had had enough. I was standing up for myself this time, so when he wasn't looking, I grabbed him for myself. So I waited, and waited. And when he finally showed up, I knew I had to go all out to attack him. But it always hurts when he jabs me, and I mean, I don't really want to hurt him. I hesitated. We really should stop before one of us gets hurt. And it's getting really late. We should just hurry up and finish. Yeah, I guess you're right. That was fun, though. You gotta relax, though. It's not that serious. What are you doing? You okay? Man, dude. What the heck? What'd you do that for? Oh, I passed out for a sec. I didn't know that would happen. What else did you think was gonna happen if you threw me head first onto the floor? I'll finish the rest of the work today. You go sit down. Yeah. Don't mess up the orders, man. Can't freaking fool around with you, man. Now, should I have got my head checked after that? Maybe. But I assume that was probably fine. And I mean, look at me now. Perfectly normal. To be honest, I was pretty pissed. But at least he stopped jabbing me after that. That's a win? Had a huge bump on my head for a while though, so... yeah. I bet most of you thought I was gonna pass out in the freezer because of the cold. Not assault. By the way, I'm still friends with the guy, and even though he gave me a concussion, I still look back at that pretty fondly. It's a fun memory. He's a really good friend of mine, and he'll probably see the video. So for everyone else besides him, thanks for watching, and looking forward to talking again.